your body starts to change, and then it's just, you never go back because you're never going to stop brushing your teeth one day, right? It's not like, oh, well, I'm tired of doing this. You're always going to brush your teeth. You're going to comb your hair. You're going to get a haircut. You like how you look when your hair is done or you have a haircut. You're not just going to stop getting your hair done or, doing that type of grooming thing. So, I mean, I like how I look when I have a six pack. So I'm going to I look at that like a haircut. You can call it a stomach cut, but I'm going to make sure that I do that part of grooming. So just like kind of conveying that mindset shift. No, it's just part of your daily grooming. I think at first it has to be the tactics, but when you internalize them and just do them over and over again, the repetition makes it a habit. It's the repetition of the tactics, right? Until you get addicted to them. That's another thing that I teach in the course. How do you trick your brain into actually the enjoyment of this thing? Because I mean, I used to hate running. I used to have asthma. I couldn't run a mile without losing my breath. So how did I become addicted to it? Well, for me, it was through one of the pivotal moments was running my first race. My older brother, talked me into running the Peachtree Road Race, which is like the biggest 10K in the world. So I dreaded, like I had never run 6 miles before, but when I decided to take him up on the challenge and practice for it and do it, the adrenaline rush and the pleasure chemicals that were released in my brain after completing that race, I mean, it felt better than any drug, because I mean, it's literally drugs. The dopamine, the serotonin, the endorphins, all that stuff gets released. And that's how you get addicted to things in life. So that's a big part of my course, is teaching about those pleasure chemicals and why we get addicted to things, and through in how the neuroscience of how the brain links to neurons. Well, we've gotten addicted in American lifestyle to, unfortunately, things that make us fat. Like sitting around and eating sugary stuff and salty stuff makes us feel good, so we keep doing it because it releases those same pleasure chemicals. So it's just getting addicted to other things, I think, is the trick to turning those tactics into habits. So how can you the pleasure introduce something in there that releases the pleasure chemicals? I mean, it all weaves together, right? I think mindset is first, to know, to understand what it is, like how you get addicted to something, and then you have the tactics, and then it's the repetitive application of the tactics in combination with the mindset
Hmm.
to make it habits, which make it a lifestyle that you never go back because it's just part of your being now.